Hi, welcome back. Another important session. This might be your interview question, or else it might be really useful in your real-time work process. Let me try to explain you what exactly the topic today. Okay. So before let's walk through. So it may be your real-time entry question on this, or else a real key takeaway, important note on S4 HANA sales accounting. It might be S4 HANA sales, any version for that matters from 1610 to, or else it might be there in 1511. I just have started my projects from 1610 to till today. Any project. Okay. So this is quite common for S4 HANA sales accounting. Okay. So let's see this today. Okay. Yeah, I have mentioned a few notes. You probably, if you have S note access, you can able to go through it. Before that, what exactly it is. Okay. So let's try to have a discussion on this today. So the topic today is like how your accounting tables got replaced with new S4 HANA common tables. So let's try to understand first. So when you're going to create accounting document, you try to understand one thing is that when you do the PCI, okay, so your material document will be created. There you have intervention with with FI and SD integration. Whereas once you create a billing document or SD side, credit memo, debit memo, invoice list, whatever the process you take, such a case, it will be definitely will hit accounting. So account determination is the concept, which is integration with FI, and SD, FI, all put together. Okay. So anyhow, revenue side account determination, what is the table we're going to hit? I think you might have it in ECC, the tables like, BKPF, BSEC, and BSET, BSAT. Okay. A lot of tables will be there. Okay. So let's try to create a, what I would say, a sales order. So let's try to create one bill so that, we'll get some idea. Okay. Let's put the test sales S4 HANA. I'm just giving. Okay. So let's try to give the table. Let's give some 15 quantity, no issues. Okay. Here. So I'll just put the status profile. That's why I'm just removing this one. Okay. The center, the center, the center. That's fine. Come back. Try to save your sales order first. Okay. So now let's try to create a delivery. I'll just try to create giving a differentiation between your ECC and S4 HANA. What are all the new tables we got at the accounting table level? Okay. Let's try to do the clicking. So probably I can able to take the root manually here because it's one of the incomplete log. Let's do the PCA. Balancing field, profit center, in line, not fulfilled. Let me try to check this one, what exactly it is. So this is basically document splitting. Okay, someone may add this field as a mandatory, that's why it is asking. So let's try to save this. It's a practice system, right? People will play with the system like anything. So document splitting is a concept. It is there in ECC or S4HANA also. Okay. So this is what exactly it is. Probably it is FI concept. There is no point to discuss now. So let's do the PCA. 1 second. We take this, go to the picking. So now PG are done. Okay. So now let's go to VF01 quickly without further wasting the time. Let's save this. We're going to create an invoice, and let's go to the change mode or a display document. Let's trying to check this accounting document. If we look at this, so this is the what I would say accounting document. So in real time, certain times you have a scenarios, especially in my previous project, accounting document equal to billing document. So you will have a custom number ranges, that is different story. So here document number is this one. Okay. So this is the document number. And when come to reference number, probably this is my billing document. Yeah. So this is my billing document. Okay. Depends on the scenario. So now go to SC16M. Generally, what happens, we have a header table and item table for accounting. Okay. Header table is what? PKPF. And what is the item table? Item table is your BSEG table. Okay. And your tax table is the what? BSAT table. Like, certain B star tables will be there, and RSEG and MSEG and a lot of segmentation tables will be there. All tables put together will be designed as only one table, that is called ACDOCA. Okay. If someone is asking an interview question, okay, when it comes to accounting after billing document generated, so they might ask like, what are all the relevant tables? Quickly, SD consultant, being an SD consultant, you say that, VBAK, VBRK, and VBRP. Apart from that, we have few other tables also. That is accounting table, AC Docker. Certain times they might ask a direct question like, in S4 HANA, what is the difference between accounting document generation in ECC and S4 HANA? You can able to say that AC Docker is one of the key table. This will call it as a universal journal entry line items table. Okay, still your BKPF also available. So what you are seeing, this BKPF, you can able to see accounting document header, and so BSEC, this is accounting document item table actually. So let's try to go to the slides and we'll try to see what exactly it is. What is the new things for us? So you can see main finance tables in S4 HANA, BKPF, as I said, that header table, and BSEG, and ACDOCA, and ACDOCT. What are all these tables? We're going to see one by one. Let's try to understand. So if you see this, if you look at this briefly, so like, you have a tables like a BSIS, BSAS, BSAD, all these are the different tables and asset tables. Okay, there is something called asset class in FI. Don't get into all these details if you are from SD, and CO tables and ML tables. ML tables means your material ledger tables. And so these get migrated to these two tables. One is AC Docker A and what is AC Docker T. We're going to see another few minutes what is AC Docker A and AC Docker T. What about BSEC? BSEC, it is still separated. Okay, so it will be available separately. Okay, for certain logics actually. If you see this, the fields remain with BSEC. What are the tables? We have a BSEC separately. Not all fields not available in AC Docker. Okay, this is important point. So, for example, you take the term, payment term, and you have some fields will be there, GB, IT. Okay, you can able to check in the table. So, people, BSEC will be still, so you see this, simple finance. Simple finance is a separate FICO module. Okay, it is available in S4 HANA also. So the simple finance, it started from 15.11 version onwards. That means before your S4 HANA, all other modules started with finance. Actually, how it started, like your company code. BSEC will continue to be used as for your open items. You can able to use it. Okay, so since if you try to post the values in AC Docker as a central table, universal general table, still BSEC has its own importance. The only thing is that, okay, so BSEG, so for example, for BSEG, not only for your revenue, it is for your material side also. But revenue and expenses are excluded for a regular process of BSEG, whatever we found in ECC. So the revenue expenses uh, related items will be moved to complete to AC docker. So our SD side, we can able to keenly say that AC docker is one of the key important table and key important place where we can able to reutilize for our logics actually. Okay, so it's not required a BSEG for revenues, but still, what is the importance? So you can able to see these fields. So you can able to basically like so you can able to account payable and account receivable data. You can able to access it. That is only for display purpose, but 99% it is not advisable to build the logic around B6 table. That's what it is talking about. So now you understood what is AC Docker, okay, what is BSEC and BKPF, and AC Docker T, what exactly it is. We're going to say in another few minutes. So like BSEC for line items, as I explained, okay. So AC Docker is not made out of B segments. So like, it is a separate thing for revenue expenses. There is no link between these two. Like this is the brief if you understand. If you try to check on the system, you can better understand because certain times it is required for SD consultant also go beyond his billing document and try to check the logics actually. So let's do one thing. So we copied our document type, right? So let's do one thing, /BF03. Let's go to the accounting. If you don't have accounting entries, so you don't have like, values there actually. Okay. So let's try to copy this part. Okay. So now go to, so I'm just giving the table and this is the company code I'm giving. This is S4 2021. By the way, the process is similar if you go to 1610 to 1709 and 1909 and 1802, whatever the version you take, and upcoming versions also. I don't think we don't find any specific changes related to these tables actually. So if you see this here, it is not generated anything since it is a revenue. Okay, let's go to the BKPF. Okay, this is the header table. So let's copy this. Let's run this. So now you can able to see this compared. So if you see in ECC, BKPF, if you run, it is very slow. So inline memory concept at a database level, there is nothing to understand at our level. We are functional consultants, but it is a little faster. These tables are faster. You can able to see to the year, and this is the document type RV you are going to assign. So user, and this is the transaction. This reference is your billing document number. Sometimes it is not the same in accounting document. It can be varies based on the configuration. So the currency is okay. This is the transaction. So SD00 is the transaction. Let's try to understand little keen on AC Docker. Now you understood header the table. So BSEC, it is not storing any details, but if you go back to the ECC, if you provide accounting document, BSEC also you can able to find the details. Okay. So let's try to pass the number, Bellner. And so if you give all these are the blue color ones are the key fields. So let's run. So you can able to see it's a mixed. Okay. Lines. 1 second. JTR. Let's run this. So now you can able to see this document number and year and your company code. All these are the line items, and this is basically SD000 is for this is for your billing document. Let's check what is COIN. You can able to see this. This is bit accounting terminology. let's go to the O. C O. So you can able to see this. So CO through postings from FI. Okay. So you can able to see this your VBRK table. Certain times it might be required for logics. Okay. So let's try to check. It's a huge table actually. You can able to see the currencies. So we have a multi-currency concept in a S4 HANA, global currency, and you have something called functional currency. All these fields available in your financial accounting global settings in a material ledger level. Don't worry about that. All those related to finance. Okay, this is transactional currency. This is company code currency. You can able to see this multi-currency concept. VCC, ECC, you don't have these many things, and you can able to define other free currencies also according to the requirement. This is FI job. So you have a GL accounts and a cost center, profit center. So this is one of the centralized table, okay, where you can able to access all details. Okay. So let's try to go to the B set one more time. Okay, BKPF already gone. So B set, no tax generated. So let's try to run this. So still it is available for display. Previously, I have given the wrong company code. That's why it didn't came correctly. You can able to see this, the company code now it is correctly. So this is account type. This is D means customer. You can able to see these lines. Okay. This is for customer. This is revenue lines S. So your business area, and you can able to see the amounts here. Okay. I don't think so. Like properly, like I have reutilized. I can able to reutilize basic also if it is required. I don't know how extend it permits. If any future issues, it is not there. But as for HANA says, better use AC Docker. Okay, this is a group account number. This is group account number is one of the parameter in your FS000. So this is controlling area, cost center. Okay, what else? Your billing document you can able to find here directly. And all these are the different kind of what I would say the GL accounts where it is get posted credit or debit you can able to find here, customer you can able to find here. Okay, last time where in our one of my last project is so critical, one of the key requirement for postings, we're trying to struggled for 10 days almost, couldn't able to find it out because of some XYZ things. The user exits are not permitted. You can able to see the profit center. Okay. This is all about your basic table. You can able to see the item amounts. What else we have? So probably you can able to give a time once you created a billing document, once your accounting document generated, if your SD side account determination is perfect, okay, you can able to check all these tables. So what else we need to discuss, and this is the thing. Before moving ahead further, I would like to request, currently I'm holding 6,900 students, and this is my ECC course, 115 hours, and this is for idoc. I specifically recommend these two courses, each and every functional consultant before getting into the real time. These two are mandatory. If you are a beginner, then it will be little comfortable to face the real time. Better try these two courses, and I have a couple of courses. One is for pricing, and this is bit advanced level. And when it comes to important update for you, so this is, if I'm trying to add this video also over there, this is my S4 HANA course in sales. So 48 hours, the current course, it will be updated future. It is going to get updated continuously further. Either it may be related to table, or it may be related to like we have discussed about accounting integration, what are all the changes we made it. So, okay, like that. This is for condition contract management. So please subscribe this course. Lifetime you can able to read from real-time consultant. That's what my intention is all about. If you really want it, you can able to give it a try. That's up to you. So there is no compulsion. Please stay tuned with my channel. So so that it will be useful for you, certain things. See, quick recap what we discussed now. Okay, so let's go back. The first thing is that here I have given some SAP nodes. There is no point. So you can able to see this BKPF, BSEG, AC Docker, and ACDOCT. This is one table I forgotten to show you. 1 second, let me show you. So this is at finance level. Okay, so but still, so you can able to see this like basically the financial year, if you want, you can able to give. So many key fields will be there here. If you come to the bottom, you can able to give. Let me give my cost center. This is the cost center I have created. So this is for totals. So whatever the AC docker is there, so there you have a values, but you don't have subtotals. So the totals. So deprecated totals you can able to see. Most of the times it is useful for finance. Let me explain you. So you can able to see this VBRK is our sales side revenue. This is MKPF, that is material side. And so this transaction also changing, right? So this is for Okay. So you can able to find GL account, cost centers. Here also you can able to find most of the details. You can able to see the totals. Okay. So related to all transactions, suppose if I have 50 billing documents, so all put together, you can able to find the totals here for the logic. Okay. Now how we have NETWR, right? This is basically for your totals. Okay, to find the logic. So I think you got it, what I'm trying to explain you. So if you don't understand, watch this video at least a couple of times so that it will give real initiation for you. Like, see, the thing is that, certain times because of these small things, you might lose interviews. Why? After doing a lot of hard work. The other person who actually worked on these tables, he would like to show you, he would like to check you or else, okay, really if you want based on his requirements. So at least have a standard knowledge, okay? So you can able to see these fields remain same. AC Docker basic fields not available. So the fields like this, okay? So universal journal means that is the new table AC Docker. AC Docker T is for your this thing, and the revenue and expenses will be specifically for AC Docker. You don't require BSEG. So, but still, account payable and the account receivable data, if you want it, you can able to find BSEG. Okay, this is the R&D at my side. BSEG for line items, BKPF for header, and your AC Docker is centralized table, and AC Docker T is for what I would say your subtotals. But most of the times, interview might expect from you, you have to remember this ACDOCA. Remember at least this BKPF, BSEC, you already know in your ECC. Okay. So thank you so much. Thanks for joining the session. If you really want, please subscribe my course so that you can able to get more inputs. This is my S4 HANA course, centralized course. Thanks so much. Thanks for joining the session. Have a great day. If you really like this video, please comment this. I'm just expecting some comments from you. If you have certain requirements, you can also comment it. Whenever I find a time, I will have a chance. I'll look into it. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I feel that this is a healthy discussion. I need your participation also. Jai Bharat.